Good morning. How are you? Caroline from Complete Fitness and Wellbeing with your 5 moves in 5 minutes on this Monday morning. And today's 5 moves are taken from our Weights and More class, which we do every Monday at 6:30, where we, with the name of it, use weights and maybe we add more to that workout. Basically, we have 30 minutes, we warm up, we work out, we cool down, we then carry on with our evening. And often it's a great way to, if we're feeling a bit sort of like pooped, depleted by the end of the day, that half an hour workout can actually just give us a bit more energy towards the rest of the evening. We work on similar moves each week so we can see how we can progress those moves, maybe increasing the weights, the repetitions, and how the movements feel. So we get used to certain movements. And they're all movements that are relative to our everyday lives, pushing, pulling, getting up, getting down. So a real mixture of things, which for midlife and beyond, really important. So as always, if you're going to join in, please make sure you're feeling fit and well and you're only going to do the movements that are suitable for you and your health and fitness. Clear safe space, and again, if in doubt, leave it out or do something else, but just be mindful, listen to your body. We're going to work for 45 seconds, 15 seconds rest, 5 moves, a mixture of upper body and lower body. And we're going to start off with some lower body. We're going to start off with a staggered squat. So I'm going to hold my weights, start the timer, because I can't hold that and my weights. Feet hip width apart, just take a little step back, then going to sit down, as if I'm doing my normal squat, but my back leg, that heel, raises up a little bit, and I can get just a little bit lower rather than with my feet parallel. So again, I'm hinging, so I'm aiming to get my hips to start the movement, knees will follow to sit down. Breathing in, exhaling. As you can see, I might be holding weights, but we could just do this body weight. You could do this holding one weight between 2 hands. And then during the class, the second round, we'll do the other leg. After this, we're going to do a bent over single arm row. We've mixed it up where we've done the rows together, but we'll alternate. So I'm going to start off in my hinge position. So again, hinging back, making sure I'm comfortable in this position. My feet are grounded, back feels fine, my glutes, again, when you're doing the work, I can activate that. Arms are long, and then one arm at a time, row, then the other. If you wanted to, again, you could do both, which we have been doing during this program. But again, for variety, we can alternate. Check the shoulders relaxing down, keep checking in with your posture. Another option would be to be in a split stance for the row. Again, we're exhaling. Nearly there. Then we're going to come into our side lunge. So again, gently exhale as I come out of that hinge position. So our side lunge, that's got the heart rate going already. I'm going to take a side step to my right, gently bend the knee, push my hips back. Aim to keep the chest reasonably upright, looking ahead. Exhale, return. Now I'm going to work on just one side, but you could alternate. And during the class, again, we would do the other side too in the second round. Again, body weight, if we don't want to use weights, and we haven't got to go low, we could just do a side step and back if a side lunge wasn't appropriate, didn't feel right. And just say from the side. And again, I'm exhaling as I push myself back up to standing. Nearly there. And we're there. Right, next moves. Bicep curl, shoulder press, tricep extension. We've done this using one weight. Curl, press, extend, which again, we can carry on doing so. But again, just for a little bit more variety and challenge, I'm using one weight. So I'm curling bicep curl, shoulder press, then extending back, exhaling, return, and repeating on the other side. I do not want a heavier weight than I have for this. So again, for this workout, you might want a couple of weights that you can use. If you're limited on that, use what you have. And if you have a heavier weight and that's too much of this movement, use both hands. Nice little combination where we're targeting the whole arm. Feet grounded, nice and tall. Taking my time. Lovely. And pause. And then from there, where are we? That was number 4. We're going to finish off with a wall squat. We have been doing these to build up our strength, endurance. So have a sturdy wall. Again, you don't have to at all. My feet are about a couple of feet away from the wall, and I'm going to sink down to where I'm comfortable holding that squat. Now, my back is pressing into the floor, into the wall. Tailbone gently tucked under, so lower buttocks there. Feet, I can feel I'm connecting with the floor. I'm breathing, maybe squeezing my glutes a little bit. I can feel my thighs, absolutely, and that's fine. So we're aiming to do the 45 seconds, but we can come up and out any time. And again, we're just focusing on building up some strength and endurance through those legs. Nearly there. And if you have a focal point, have a thought, the time will fly by like that. Exhale as you slowly come back up again. There we go. 5 moves in 5 minutes. 5 of the moves we'll be doing tonight in our weights and more class. If you want to find out more about the classes, or again just joining us for general well-being, fitness for midlife and beyond, get in touch with me, have a chat about the memberships. And again, just knowing that whatever you're doing for your midlife movement-wise is brilliant. And if we can help with that, again, let me know. Have a super day. Enjoy the sunshine, and I'll be back on Wednesday for bands or metabolic 5, one of the two. See you soon. Take care.